I welcome you all students to Saket online classes. Before starting the lesson, today I shall start the lesson is drama of William Shakespeare, Macbeth. Macbeth is the drama written by William Shakespeare. But before starting the lesson, I would like to request you all to share, like and subscribe our channel if you like it, please. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe it. Now, I shall first describe about the dramatist William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare, about his life and work. He was born on 23rd April 1564 at Stratford upon Avon, Warwickshire. He was the son of a prosperous tradesman. His father later became the mayor of the state. Shakespeare was educated in a grammar school where he was taught Latin and grammar. Where he was taught Latin, arithmetic, but due to some financial misfortunes of the family, he was taken out of school after 14, at the age of 14. Due to some financial misfortunes of the family, his family background was not very good. At the age of 14, he was taken out from school. In his 19th year, he was married to Anne Hathaway, who was a daughter of a yeoman of the neighboring village. He was married, but his married life was hasty and unhappy. That is why he moved to London and to seek his fortune. He had gone to London to seek his fortune. At that time, dramas were gaining prosperity. Shakespeare moved towards the stage and became the first. He acted as an actor. Then he began to write playwrights. He was a great creative and had a great power of imagination. So his works were, he was both a poet and a dramatist. Shakespeare, he was both a poet and a dramatist. He wrote dramatic as dramas as well as non-dramatic poetries. His non-dramatic poetries consist of two narratives, that is Venus and Endius, and the second is Lacry. He wrote a sequence of about 154 sonnets. He was very famous for his sonnets. He had written 154 sonnets. Most of them were for his friends. He had written the sonnet, and few he wrote to the Dark Lady. Then his dramatic work, he wrote about 37 plays. He had written 37 plays. His activity extended till about 24 years. These 24 years were divided into 4 periods. These 24 years, they were subdivided into 4 periods. In the first period, that was from 1588 to 93, the plays of this period were Henry VI, Titus, Love's Labour Lost, The Two Gentlemen, A Midsummer Night's Dream, Romeo and Juliet, and Richard III. In the second period, he wrote Richard II, King John, The Merchant of Venus, Henry V, Henry IV, As You Like It, Twelfth Night. These were the dramas which he wrote in the second period. In the third period, we started from 1601 to 1608, Julius Caesar, Hamlet, All Well and Well, Othello, King Lear, Macbeth. Macbeth, this was in the third period, that is from 1601 to 1608. The fourth period lasted from 1608 to 12. In this, he wrote The Tempest, The Winter's Tale, Particles, Henry VII. These were the 4 periods in which he had written the 37 dramas. Kind classification of his dramas were classified into two groups, the tragedies and the comedies. Tragedies means dramas had a sad ending, that is called tragedies, and the dramas which end in happiness, that is called comedies. So his tragedy dramas are Romeo and Juliet, Julius Caesar, Hamlet, Othello, King Lear, and Macbeth. Macbeth, it is a tragic drama written by Shakespeare. Comedies, his comedy dramas were Love, Labor, Last, A Midsummer's Night, Merchant of Venus, The Tempest, Measure for Measure. Measure for Measure. These were his comedy dramas. Shakespeare's tragedy. The most important Shakespeare's tragedy was Macbeth, in which he had described a tale of suffering and calamity conducting to death. This was the Macbeth, a tragedy, a tale of suffering and calamity conducting to death. Now, today I am going to describe you all about Shakespeare's drama Macbeth, which is a tragedy drama. In this Macbeth's drama, it is a drama of ambition. It is an ambition drama. The tragic hero in this drama, mostly the tragic heroes of Shakespeare's dramas, they are usually of high standard, a king, prince, or a member of a great family. So is with this Macbeth also. The great tragedies written by Shakespeare, the most important tragedies are Macbeth, Othello, Hamlet, and King Lear. The tragedies of Macbeth. Macbeth is the tragic hero of the tragedy play Macbeth. Macbeth himself is the hero of the play Macbeth. He is over ambitious. He aspires to be the king of Scotland. After the witches, they forecasted him that he would be the king of Scotland. He was very much ambitious, and then he thought of killing the King Duncan and become the king of Scotland. The main characters of this drama are Duncan. Duncan was the king of Scotland. Malcolm and Donald Thane. Malcolm and Donald Brain, they were his sons. Macbeth, Banquo, Macduff, they were the generals of the king's army. And others were the noble men of the Scotland, Ross, Angius, Caithness, and so on. Fleance was the son of Banquo. Young Seward was his son, and Lady Macbeth was the wife of Macbeth. So were the characters of Macbeth drama. Now, the main character of Macbeth, today I shall describe about Macbeth's character. Further, I shall continue the story in the next class. Macbeth is the hero of the drama, of Shakespeare's drama, that is called Macbeth. It is a tragedy drama. In this, the hero Macbeth, he was ambitious because the witches, they had forecasted him that he would be the king of Scotland. He would be the king of Scotland. When he was going for the battle with Banquo, the witches, they forecasted him that he would win the battle, and after that he will come happily. They went to the war, and when the war had started, they faced the war with great bravery. They won it, and when they were returning back, the witches again, they met him and told him, they forecasted that he would be the king of Scotland. Again, he was very happy. He had the feeling now he would be the king of Scotland. So he came back, and the king also, he was very happy towards him, and he announced him the king of coward. The king of coward was announced by the king. And he became happy, and after that he informed his wife also that he would soon become the king of Scotland because the witches have forecasted him. Lady Macbeth, she was also very happy that her husband would be the king of Scotland. Now both of them were ambitious. He tells Lady Macbeth that he should not. She taunted him that we should kill Macbeth, we should kill Duncan, and then you can become the king of Scotland. He tells Lady Macbeth, and she should not kill the. She tells Lady Macbeth about the witches who had forecasted him that he would be the king of Scotland. But still, he thought of the king that the king is very faithful to me. How can I kill him and be the king of Scotland? But his wife, she forced him. She forced him that we have to kill him and then you can be the king of Scotland. Once they invited Duncan to their castle. When he went there, they had a plan to murder him. They had a plan that they will murder him, and then they all of them made a party, a farewell party was given, and in which all the persons, all the people of that group were given drink, all of them drank, and then they all had they went on a deep sleep. And after that, Lady Macbeth forces Macbeth to kill the king. At first, he neglects, he says no, he is very faithful towards him, he shall not kill. But later, he is forced by his wife to kill the king. He takes the dagger and hits on it. The king dies, and after that, he is very much shocked. He is very much panting that he has done such a wrong thing. But his wife, she tells, you have not done anything wrong. You are going to be the king of Scotland. So go and change your dress and go to your room and have a sleep. This was how King Duncan was killed. This tragic hero of Shakespeare, Macbeth, is one single exception that he considered to be sometimes a critic villain. In this way, he had killed Duncan and he becomes ambitious to be the king of Scotland. But when the people at Scotland, they were waiting the next day that he would come back. But Duncan, he did not come back. So the people of the Scotland, they reached the castle of Macbeth. And when they reached there, they saw that the gates, everything was closed, and the porters who were at the gate, they also were in deep sleep. They entered there and saw everyone was in deep sleep. Only Banquo, the Banquo, who had watched all the things at night because he was waiting for Macbeth to talk to him some special talks. So he knew that Macbeth had killed the king Duncan. Now, all the people who had come from Scotland, they somehow jumped from the gate and entered the room of Duncan. Duncan, he was murdered there, and the bloods had been sprayed everywhere in the room. They were shocked to see this. And later, his sons also came there. They were scared that they might be also be murdered by this Macbeth. They all ran away to London. Now, his other ministers and his faithful soldiers, they all became very surprised, and all of them, even Banquo, he knew the secret of the death of Duncan. So Macbeth, now he is suspicious that Banquo knew all the things of the murder. So now he plans to kill Banquo and his son, because the witches, they had said that Fleance would be a king, but not Banquo. So they again arranged a party in which Banquo and his son, Fleance were invited. Banquo and his son Fleance were invited, and then both of them, they told that they will come in the evening for the party, dinner party, and they had a plan to kill Banquo and his son Fleance. They asked the people that two of them, their servants, to go and sit on the way, and they would kill Banquo and his sons. And he said Fleance. When they came in the evening, Banquo was at once killed. Banquo, he was killed, but his son, he ran away when he came to know that they are going to kill. He ran from there, and the soldiers, they came and informed Macbeth that he had killed Banquo, but Fleance had been saved. Now Banquo, he feels that the ghost of Macbeth, he feels that the ghost of Banquo is sitting beside him. He is such in a disturbed mood that he feels that the ghost is just behind him, and he begins to misbehave in a mischievous way. His wife also, he all the time thinks to control him and tells that do not behave in such a way, and all the other people, they also watch this, and they are very much surprised. What is he doing all this? At the end, Mrs. Macbeth, she tells that today the party is cancelled because he is not feeling well. The party will be on some other day. All the people, invited guests, all of them go away, and only Lady Macbeth and Macbeth is there. Further, Lady Macbeth, she also suffers from a disease, that is sleeping, walking, sickness, disease. And after that, the doctor also tells she is suffering from some disease which had been occurred in her life, such type of thing. Further, I shall continue the story in next class, students. Now, I'm going to stop it. Please, children, like, subscribe, share and like it. Thank you, students.
इस वीडियो को अपने दोस्तों के साथ ज़रूर शेयर कीजिए। अगर इस टॉपिक पर आपके कोई भी क्वेश्चन हैं तो नीचे कमेंट करके पूछिए, हम उत्तर देने का प्रयास करेंगे। और अगर आपने अभी तक हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो तुरंत सब्सक्राइब करिए, साथ ही बेल आइकन पर क्लिक करें ताकि आगे आने वाले सभी वीडियो आप तक पहुंचते रहें और आप हमसे यूं ही जुड़ें।